Welcome to English A to Z. This video will help you in two ways. First, you will improve your English listening. You will hear clear and simple sentences. You will learn English through real emotion and real stories. Second, you will learn something powerful for life. How to stop reacting, how to stay calm, and how to protect your peace. Because sometimes, silence is stronger than shouting. Sometimes, walking away is more powerful than fighting. And sometimes, doing nothing is the smartest thing you can do. So, listen carefully. Repeat the sentences if you can. And let's learn not only English, but also how to stay peaceful inside. Let's begin. When you react, you lose control. If someone can make you angry in 1 second, they control you. If one small message can change your whole mood, they control you. It's easy to think anger means strength, that shouting shows power. But real strength is calmness. Real power is control. Your peace is like a cup of clean water. Every time you react, someone throws dirt into it. Soon the water becomes cloudy. You can't see clearly. Your thoughts become unclear. That's what happens when you let emotions take control. When you react fast, you lose your focus, your words, your power. You say things you don't mean. You hurt people you care about. Then later, you regret it. You wish you could take it all back. But once words leave your mouth, they can't be returned. So, the next time someone tries to make you angry, pause. Breathe in deeply. Feel your heart slowing down. Say quietly in your mind, I choose peace. I am in control. You don't need to answer every attack. You don't need to explain everything. Sometimes, no reaction is the best reaction. Because when you stay calm, you protect your energy. You show strength without shouting. Imagine this. Someone insults you in public. Everyone looks at you, waiting for your reply. If you shout back, you look angry. They win. If you smile calmly, stay quiet, and walk away, you win. Because your peace stays with you. Life will always test you. There will always be people, words, and moments that push your buttons. But when you control your reactions, you control your life. Remember, you can't control others, but you can always control yourself. When you don't react, you stay free. And that freedom, that peace, is your true power. Fast reactions bring regret. When you act too fast, you make mistakes. When emotions lead, wisdom hides. Many times the problem is not big, but our reaction makes it bigger. Think about it. You get one bad comment online. You get one rude message. In 1 second, your mood changes. You feel angry, hurt, or embarrassed. And before you even think, you reply. You send the message. But later, when your heart is calm, you read what you said. And you regret it. This is how anger works. It's like fire. When it starts small, you can stop it. But if you feed it, even for a few seconds, it burns everything. It burns your peace. It burns your relationships. It burns your image. Some people think fast reactions mean confidence. But true confidence is patience. It's the power to wait, to think before you speak. Because silence is not weakness. Silence is control. Here's a simple truth. Regret always comes after reaction, but peace always comes after reflection. So next time you feel that strong emotion rising, stop. Take one deep breath. Count slowly. 1, 2, 3. Ask yourself, will I still feel angry tomorrow? Is this really worth my peace? If the answer is no, then smile and move on. Because not everything deserves your energy. Remember, words are like arrows. Once you release them, you can't take them back. But you can choose when to shoot or not to shoot at all. A wise person once said, "The biggest mistake is reacting when you should be reflecting." So protect your peace. Don't let small moments destroy your big dreams. Your future deserves your calm. Your mind deserves your control. When you learn to pause, you turn reaction into reflection, and reflection into wisdom. Your emotions are your responsibility. No one can make you angry unless you give them that power. No one can make you sad unless you let them. Your emotions are yours, and that means you are responsible for them. It's easy to blame others. We say, "He made me mad. She made me cry. They made me feel small." But the truth is, no one makes you feel anything. They just do something. You choose how to respond. When you understand this, you become free. Because now your happiness doesn't depend on what people do. It depends on what you decide to feel. Think about a rainy day. Some people complain, the weather is bad. Others smile and say, "It's a good day for coffee and music." Same rain, different mindset. That's the power you have. Every day, in every situation. You can choose peace over anger. You can choose calm over chaos. You can choose to smile even when life is not easy. But make no mistake, taking responsibility is not always comfortable. It means no more excuses. No more, "It's not my fault." It means asking yourself, how did I react? What can I do better next time? When you start doing that, you grow. You become stronger, kinder, wiser. People may still hurt you. Life may still test you, but nothing can control you because you control yourself. Here's a simple rule. You can't control what happens around you, but you can always control what happens inside you. Every emotion is a message. Anger says, something feels unfair. Fear says, something feels unsafe. Sadness says, something feels lost. Listen to those messages, but don't let them rule you. Understand them, learn from them, and then choose peace. So next time someone tries to pull you into their storm, stay calm and pull them into your peace. That's real power, because when you control your emotions, you control your life. Not everything deserves your reaction. You don't have to fight every battle. You don't have to explain everything. You don't have to respond to every noise. Some people only want your reaction. They feel strong when you get angry. They feel smart when you argue. Don't give them that power. Imagine this. You are walking in a park. A dog barks at you. You don't bark back, right? You keep walking. That's how you should treat some people. They bark because they are hurt inside. Don't join their noise. Every time you react, you lose focus. Every time you argue, you lose peace. Protect your energy. It's precious. You only have so much energy every day. Don't waste it on things that don't grow you. If something doesn't bring peace, let it go. If someone doesn't respect your calm, step back. If a situation doesn't need your voice, stay silent. Remember, silence is not empty. Silence is full of power. Sometimes the best answer is no answer. Because peace is not about winning every fight. It's about knowing which fights are not worth fighting at all. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to prove you are right. Just live with peace. People will see your strength and your calm. So next time someone tries to pull you into drama, smile, breathe, and walk away. When you walk away, you don't lose. You protect your peace, and that's the real win. Calm is the real strength. Calm people are not weak. They are focused. They are clear. They see the truth behind the noise. Anyone can shout. Anyone can get angry. But not everyone can stay calm in chaos. Calmness is control. Calmness is power. Think of water. When it's calm, you can see your reflection clearly. When it's stormy, everything looks broken. That's your mind, too. If you want to see clearly, keep your mind calm. Here's how to stay calm when life tests you. 1. Breathe before you speak. One deep breath can save you from a big mistake. 2. Pause before you react. That small space gives you freedom. 3. Smile, even when it's hard. A calm smile can stop a storm. 4. Focus on what you can control. Not people. Not the past. Only your thoughts. Remember this line. The calm person always wins. Because calm people don't lose their peace for small things. They don't chase revenge. They don't fight for attention. They choose peace again and again. That is real power. Let go and grow. Sometimes, peace means letting go. Letting go of old pain. Letting go of your need to be right. Letting go of what you can't change. You can't move forward if you keep holding heavy things. Put them down. Free yourself. Forgive people, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. A wise person once said, holding anger is like holding fire. You burn yourself first. Let it go. Don't let your past steal your present. Don't let one bad chapter define your story. When you let go, you grow. When you forgive, you become light. When you stop reacting, you start living. Because peace is not something you find outside. It's something you build inside. Every day. Now, take a deep breath. You listened. You learned. Not just new English words, but something much more important. How to stay calm, strong, and free. Remember this. You can't control the world, but you can always control yourself. And that's enough. So, when life gets loud, choose silence. When people get rude, choose peace. When your mind gets heavy, choose calm. Because your peace is your power. Your calm is your confidence. And your silence, that is your strength. Thank you for listening. If you want more lessons like this, don't forget to follow and keep learning with us. Stay calm. Stay strong. Stay free.